Welcome back to comics, to Hot Comics, and to Paul Pope, and to Batman Year 100. So we got two talented, extremely talented dudes here. We got Paul Pope and José Villarrubia. So what is there to say about Paul Pope, the coolest dude ever to make comics? Paul Pope brings to the table like a skill that it's very organic and it's artistic, very stylized and unique, especially for the market of comic books when this was published, which is early 2000s. I can't remember. Maybe it says it here. Okay, 2006. So there you go. So what I'm trying to bring onto the table here, comment about Paul Pope, is that what he's doing is quite unique, because everybody is just influenced and trying to do something very different to this on the comic book industry. And he's kind of bringing fine art onto the table. And then we got José Villarrubia, who is a very talented colorist. So it's quite a treat to see this work, what we're looking at. Everything's very expressive. The brushwork that he's doing, he's sort of, I'm not gonna say it's Japanese dry brushwork, but he's doing that very organically. Very, very well accomplished. His anatomy and character design is very accomplished. You don't get lost with it. Obviously it's stylized, but it just works so well the way that he is executing this sort of thing. He works all black and white. I'm assuming he works a larger scale. Very talented individual. Had to be glossy paper, huh? Anyway, I highly recommend to get this book. I'm pretty sure it's not a hard task to get this. This was my first exposure to this artist, to what Paul Pope was doing. And I know that he's got a lot of indie material published before this. Beautiful. Just beautiful work. The thing what I love out of the color is that José Villarrubia is not trying to outdo the ink work. It's not intrusive. It's complementary to the work. Right now, I find that a lot of the comic books, I just can't look at them and not see the coloring before I see the work, and I become too focused on the coloring, the current coloring that's happening on a lot of the books that are publishing, and I just stay away from it. I just can't do it. Because I appreciate flat color like this. I mean, I don't mind having a couple of special effects, but just every single page, every single panel, it just becomes a little too intrusive for my liking. And I think that's what José Villarrubia is bringing to the table in here as well. So I've mentioned him before. He's done the coloring adaptation of Den by Corbin's new adaptation of Dark Horse. But what Paul Pope's bringing to the table also is just well executed. He wrote this story as much as he drew it. That's probably why it works so well. It's a dystopic future, 2030 something, I can't remember. And Batman's being persecuted. They're living in a police state like dystopic future. And the cops are literally following him up, chasing him out. and Inspector Gordon's grandson. I think it's Gordon. I don't know. No, it would have to be his grandson or someone. Someone is trying to contact him, trying to contact this Batman. Beautiful work, outstanding. That's the thing that spoke to me the most. I saw it as a review with still shots on a website. I can't remember where I saw it for the first time, and I was like, whoa. The Pope of comics. He can draw well. He's an accomplished artist. Yeah, he gets beat up, this Batman. Just amazing. Is his character design what I appreciate the most? How he does things. All very expressive. And yet it also looks familiar. This innovative work that he's putting onto the panel, it looks very like you've seen it before. Outstanding. Alright, I don't want to really spoil this. Just wanted to make a quick comment about this and the accomplished artwork by Paul Pope and amazing coloring by José Villarrubia. Those two dudes are a good combo. I hope to work again together and produce more work. Just outstanding. Bike. I like this short story. This is really good as well at the end of it. Yeah. This is World War II Batman, 1939. Nazi Germany. Is this Batman doing Batman stuff? All right, there it is. Batman Year 100 by Paul Pope and José Villarrubia. I highly recommend this book. Is easy to get. This is be easy available somewhere. Anyway, thank you so much for your time and for watching. Please like and subscribe, all those good things. Until next time, bye bye.